Now we are starting remaining part of anions. We are already discussed about anion, carbonate and sulfide. Today we have discussed about sulfide, nitride and acetate. So start from sulfide. First we will make up a table, that is first is experiment and the second one is observation, third one is inference. So number one is, if we are taking a small amount of salt and then adding dilute H2SO4 to the salt, if we have containing sulfide containing salt, for example, if we are having the salt ammonium sulfide that contains sulfide is anion. Now when we are adding dilute H2SO4, then after the reaction it gives ammonium sulfate and H2S. So the objection is, if H2S gas comes out, and how we can detect the presence of H2S gas? It is detected by the help of its smell, since smell of H2S gas is rotten egg-like. So if rotten egg-like gas comes out, then we can say that the salt contain anion may be sulfide, that is S-2. So here is the inference is that it contain anion S-2 may be. Now for the confirmation test of the sulfide, here is the confirmation test of sulfide. We are taking a filter paper dipped in lead acetate solution, that is CH3COO whole twice Pb solution, and apply on the mouth of the test tube. So the objection becomes, the filter paper turns silver shining, or the filter paper gives black color which having silver appearance. So on the filter paper there is a appearance of PBS. It has a silver shining. Its color is black, but it has a silver shining. So we can say that in that case sulfide is confirmed. In this reaction, the H2S gas react with the lead acetate solution, and after the reaction it gives a precipitate of PBS that becomes silver shining, and that are having silver shining, and a aqueous solution of acetic acid that will be remains in the test tube. Now the second confirmation test is, if we are adding sodium nitroprusside, that is Na2FeCN5NO. Sodium nitroprusside solution to the test tube, which giving out the H2S gas. So after the reaction, this sodium nitroprusside react with H2S and gives a violet complex, and the violet complex for sodium thionitroprusside CN5NOS. Sodium thionitroprusside, that complex having violet color. Violet complex of Na2Fe. So, a violet complex of sodium thionitroprusside. It means FeCN5NOS. Its name become sodium thionitroprusside, and this color or this complex formation confirmed that the salt having anion sulfide Now the next, if we are having the salt nitride, then when we are performing the test of this, we are taking the salt and adding dilute H2SO4 to the salt, and the observation becomes it gives brown gas of NO2. So in that case, brown gas comes out from the test tube, and brown gas is due to the NO2, and then we can say that the salt contain nitrite maybe, that is NO2 negative maybe. Now for the confirmation of the salt, we are using a Browning test. In the test, we are having a test tube that gives out the brown fumes. So here is the adding freshly prepared solution of FeSO4 dropwise, adding FeSO4 solution that will be freshly prepared, adding to the test tube. So here is the observation becomes when we are adding the freshly prepared FeSO4 solution. So in this solution, a brown ring of nitrosoferrous sulfate is formed. This one is called brown ring. The brown ring is due to the FeH2O whole 5 and O. In this brown ring, the OS of the Fe is plus 1, that is very unstable. That's why this brown ring is very unstable. So remains for the some time, and this brown ring confirms the presence of nitrite. So we can say that the salt contains nitrite, that is NO2 minus. Now lastly, last anion of this group, that is acetate. If we are having salt and adding dilute H2SO4, if the salt containing acetate, then it gives a vinegar like smell. Then we can say that it contains acetate CH3 negative maybe. For the confirmation of this salt, we are using neutral ferric chloride solution, adding NaPCl3, it means neutral ferric chloride solution to the test tube. It gives a red-brown precipitate of ferric acetate. Its color becomes red-brown. So that is confirmed that the salt contains acetate.